What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to some more Stepper streams or Link's Gaming Corner, depending on where you're watching. Today we're diving back into starting over in World of Warcraft in 2025 series that I've been running. Nothing amazing there. But this is basically just me starting over in World of Warcraft on a totally fresh account with no mounts, heirlooms, toys, pets, etc., other than what I've gathered on this character. So it's totally fresh, no connection with anything else. My goal is to get all the Lore Master achievements. Once I've gotten all the Lore Master achievements, I'm going to work on mounts, achievements, transmog, stuff like that. Basically collecting everything I'm able to collect on this character using all the things for my skill level, which is pretty low, but still. Today we're actually going to do a little bit of exploring. We need to explore basically these zones and then up here. So we have all those listed out here. Those are all the things I need to explore to finish Eastern Kingdoms. Once we've finished Eastern Kingdoms, we're actually going to be moving over to Outland. Woo! Finally getting out of the base game and into the first expansion. I'll throw a map up on the screen of all the zones I've done. I'll cycle through them really quick. So you can see basically completed everything. And then what we have to start over in Outland. So let's go ahead and first off, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to do all the algorithm things that YouTube enjoys so much. You know, liking, subscribing, dropping comments, etc. I don't mind if you backseat, so feel free to give me tips, hints, suggestions, etc. Let me know about add-ons you think I should download, etc. And then if you're truly feeling generous, YouTube memberships and Twitch subs are always appreciated. So, and they help out the channel immensely, and will be taking any money I earn from this and putting it directly back into the game. Eventually upgrading my video card so that I can my video card and CPU so that I can actually up the graphics to their maximum and show you a truly beautiful stylistic version of the game. So anyways, we're going to get straight into it. It shouldn't take us too long to do the exploration, but I do want to actually get it done. So let's go ahead and start off. Is Ravenholt Manor actually one you need to? I don't think you do. Huh. Okay, well, we'll check for rares as we do this. Dungarrick. I don't know. Okay. East Point Tower one we need. I mean, it's there, but I don't think we actually needed it. Yeah. Man, poor South Shore. Good lord. You really did a number there. You know what we should do? For now. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. So this is one of the two we need. That's the other one. So at least we know where they both are. Oh, Daisy found a little piece of paper on the floor and is attacking it. Christopher, Angela, how's it going, you two? Welcome back. Someone just ran into the kitchen and bounced off of one of the cabinet doors. I think it was Daisy. Oh, it was definitely Daisy. Oh, she just hit my monitor. Holy crap. She's got energy today. My goodness. Awesome, Angela. Yetimus, the Yeti Lord. If I remember right, Dalaran's just like an empty hole over here now, right? How are we doing? We're getting there. Yep, sure is. Not over here, is it? Or there's not something over here, is there? Is this part of Silver Pine? Yeah. So we're missing something here. Kind of looks like we're missing Torn Mill. No. But here, and I think along the coast, we're missing a couple items or a couple places. Let's check for the rare really quick. Scowl. Scahowl. Oh. He's actually up. Cool. Scowl, it'd be great if you dropped your Howling Blade. That would be amazing. You didn't. But you did drop the Feathered Headdress. So at least that's one of the two things I don't need. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez, Christopher. Awesome, Angela. I'm glad you enjoy the quest tracker. I very much enjoy it so far, so I'm glad I decided to give it a shot. All right, we're down to just 5 left. Strongrad's up here. There's Dandred's Fold. And the Uplands is right. Oh, we already got the Uplands. Strongrad's up here. Where are Sophia's Haze and Sophara's Haze and Gavin's Haze? Nays. Why would it be Haze? Strongbrad. Oh, we need to check if Logrosh is up. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay. So it looks like one of them's here. So that's Sophara's Nays. I love this. That's so fantastic. So is Gavin's Nays over here? That's Corn's Dagger. Is it this other mountain? No. We might have to look up where Sophara's or Gavin's Nays is. Oh, never mind. All right, over to Silver Pine. Yeah, Christopher, I mean, they had to do something. It was very funny, but at the same time, they had to do something. I figure once I'm done with this, the exploration up here, I'll use the dragon scale to get back to Stormwind and do those quests, or turn in that quest with Rathian so that I can get the hopefully so that I can get the adventure journal unlocked. God, Silverpine, I have like the whole thing, but it's not that much. What the heck? Oh, cool. That's part of the Cataclysm achievements. All right. Okay. There and there. These islands aren't something, are they? They're part of Gilneas, I think. I don't know. Probably fly a little bit higher over these horde areas. I'm getting a little low. I did end up picking up scrolling combat text and auctioneer. I think it was auctioneer today. So we'll see how those work a little later once we finish these. Christopher, you'll have to remind me how to get to the Isle of Kildonis again. You said the portal room, I think, has a portal. Yeah, it has a portal in Shatrith. Okay. What do you mean the tint areas, Angela? It was a TBC daily hub. Okay. So I have to go over there anyways, so I can fly to we'll do Keldanis when we start hitting Outland then. Almost done with Silverpine. So this is going pretty quick. You can? Like in here? No, it must be in the actual options. Where would it be under? Interface? If you see it, yell at me. No. Gameplay enhancements? No. Maybe under accessibility? Arachnophobia mode? That's cool, actually. You have to tell me where it is, Angela, because I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah. Let me know. Forsaken High Command. Where is the Forsaken High Command? Right there. That's where it is. All right, let's do a quick rare check on these two rares, and then we'll head out. Oh, I have a feeling that rare is dead. Yep. Sad face. And it kind of looked like they were heading right over here. Yeah, I'll double check the Ghostlands. No Snarl Main. Okay. I know about the Ghostlands portal at least. Thank God. Wait. Tears Fall is showing fully explored. What the heck? Weird. Well, this is going to make this hard. It's an add-on called Mapster. Un momento. Instant install. I probably have to fully reload WoW, don't I? Nope. Cool. I guess I have to turn that on. Well, okay, that works. Ugly as sin, but that works. Just not for Tears Fall. Ooh, it makes this go. Hmm. Okay. I don't actually want it to fade out like that. Probably not for the full exploration credit, Chris. I don't think so. I mean, they're still going away as I explore them. It's just fully explored for now. So I might have to look up where some of them are because I can't see whether I've explored them or not. But we'll do a quick flyover of everything first just to make sure. At least I hope. We'll see. I mean, at least this is going pretty quick. We don't have that much farther to go until we can get into Outland, which I'm so stoked for. I'm so excited to get into Outland. We did get Agaman Mills, yeah. Okay. I have a feeling we didn't get Calston Estate. No, we did not. Okay. Did we get the Solidane? Yeah, we did. I'll probably once I'm getting close to doing or finishing the lore master achievements, I think what I'll do is I'll put a poll up on my YouTube channel and ask what people think they'd like to see me play next, what class, so that I'll probably do two polls, class and race, which means I'll probably get something that you can't play, but we'll see how it goes. Um, for like heritage armor and stuff like that. Or maybe I'll just select a few initially. I could have Zadormi turn me back, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm already down to only 6 locations left. That's a good idea, Christopher. Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably do race first. And I think we'll alternate for sure. I think we'll do I'll do a horde race next. Period. It'll be a horde race first. And then we'll go from there. Yo, down to 5 left. Down to 4 left. Two. Scarlet Watch Post. Is that like up here? That's probably up there. I don't think I've ever gone up there. God, the Scarlet Monastery looks so cool. I mean, it just looks cool up here. There we go. Tears Fall done. Nice. Christopher. I don't mind that at all. All right, let's go get through this portal so we can continue on. Oh. What the heck? What did I just complete? I'll hit the right button eventually, dang it. Was it an achievement? I mean, if it was, it would be up in like... I don't know. Weird. Right on, Christopher. Not expecting it, but if it happens, I definitely won't say no. I need to make it Death Knight just to get the stupid Acarus flight path. There's definitely, I think there's people that are doing rare hunting for completion purposes on this server. Right on. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I ain't going to be upset if you do that. That's for sure. And thank you again, Angela. I appreciate the info about that add-on. That makes life so much easier. I don't know if I'll keep it once I get 100% exploration, but yeah. Go into... Oh, this is going to be No Flight 2, isn't it? No. Crap. Okay. The miserable journey begins. At least it's only 2 zones. I'm guessing Keldanis probably is also flightless. Yeah, I figured as much. Ow. At least it doesn't like instantly flag you or anything just for being in these zones. Like it probably should, but at least it doesn't. I wish the add-on would have like a marker as to where you needed to go to discover the areas, just to make it easier for people like me that are doing really stupid things. Crap. Is it the beach that's doing it? Probably up there. Can you even get up there? Looks like you can, yeah. Fair enough, Christopher. They're on the same server as Outland, like without invisible walls and fatigue, you could theoretically travel between them. Yeah, well, Blizzard, everyone likes to think they're amazing and have so much passion, and they do, or they did. There we go. They definitely did. I think they still do, other than the execs. But they weren't always smart people. They had a programmer's outlook on life and did things like programmers did. So rather than adding to the base game, they made it all part of the expansion. And I'm sure it had something to do with CDs and stuff like that back in the day, but who knows? Sorry for this compelling footage of half of my, or a quarter of my screen taken up by a map. I guess I could turn on the opacity now a little bit, fade it out to like 60% so you can wait. Fade it out to like 69%. Nice. Ooh, that was a big chunk of map. Nice. So at least we can kind of see what's going on. Oh, so yeah, no, the reason they did it, I'm sure, is because, or a good portion of it is because they didn't want people to just be able to walk into these zones if they didn't have this CD. So if they hadn't bought the expansion, that's what my guess is. And do I know if that's correct? Not even slightly, but I'm guessing that's the whole reason they did it the way they did. They didn't have all the phasing technology and stuff like that back then. And we're just starting to explore some of that stuff. So that's my guess, is that it was solely because they needed a way to gatekeep that content and get you to actually purchase the expansion. And yes, I jump when I'm move when I'm bored. I get used to it when I'm on a ground mount. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, that's cool. Is that part of Zulaman? Oh, I'm so glad I checked down there. Oh, wait, it unlocked a different area, like over here, I think. Zebnoa. It's interesting how the map works. It unlocks different areas based on where, like, I explored over here and it unlocked this area, Zebnoa. And it gave me the achievement progress for it. So, what up, homies? Just needed that flight path. That is gorgeous, man. That would be cool to see something like that. That's like an infinity edge pool on steroids. This water is behaving kind of weird, though. On both sides, in fact. That's some gravity-defying water there. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely is a design decision that's kind of dumb. Christopher, like I said, they weren't thinking about the future at all. Which, I mean, TBC era, like, they were still flabbergasted by the reception that WoW was getting, and they hadn't even gotten close to their peak yet. So I get it. Like, I get why they were not really super focused on the future. Unfortunately, that's one of those things that, like, everyone's always like, execs are evil, they're money grubbing, blah, 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 blah. Well, they're also the ones that primarily plan for the future. So at least the scrolling combat text seems to be working, so I can actually see how the damage is being distributed and stuff. Ah, Strider Enclave. Do I need that? Doesn't look like it. 3 more in this zone, and then we get to head over to Eversong and explore the last one, which has an enormous amount of places to explore. Good God. I think you said that yesterday. I think you said that Eversong was huge compared to the Ghostlands or something. About twice the size, yeah. Suncrown Village. All right, Tranquilin and Elrondar Crossing, which is probably there and there. That's fair. I mean, we'll get in there shortly. And hopefully be able to explore everything without getting murked by guards. That hopefully are my level. Hopefully. And not hopefully level, or not level 80. Me too. Okay, they're level 30. I just found one. So I guess me being level 30 is helping. It's at least giving me a decent aggro range. And thank God I have the Lost Dragon scale to teleport me back to Stormwind, because I forgot to set my Hearthstone. It's because I'm a tank, Angela. I'm tank spec, so that's why. Gotcha, Christopher. Thank you. I'll try and remember that. At least as far as I know, tank spec still helps getting dismounted. I'm not positive on that, but I haven't been dazed off of my mount yet, so I'm just gonna stick with that assumption. Like, literally in all of my playthroughs, I haven't been dazed once. So I'm just assuming that's because I'm a tank. And that's how it used to be. My warrior tank was delicious and beautiful back in the day, because I could just run through entire areas, have enough hit points to tank all the damage, and never get dismounted. Yeah, that's I play DPS a lot now. Um, and yeah, I suffer from constantly getting dismounted when I try to run through mobs. It's like if a mob even looks at me, my character trips off of their mount. There's only 2 rares in this one, and I think there was 1 in Ghostlands. So Tregla and Eldenarchus. Oh, that was a guard. God, the distance. I mean, I was just barely away from this tower on the map, and it was that far away. Good lord. And yeah, Ghostlands just had the one down in the south. So there's only a couple or a few. And then I think there was like two or three in the Drenai area too. Oh, was it? Okay. I just saw a blood elf running at me, and I assumed the worst. They were like, "Oh my god, a human around here, get him!" It might have been a withered. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying super close attention, but he had armor on. Like he had the red blood elf armor. I thought. Okay, what am I missing here? Is it East Sanctum right here? Or whatever that is? This? It was. Okay. Maybe it was someone patrolling on the road because that was a road right there, so it might have been just a patrol that was wandering around. I don't know. Not too worried. It was just kind of funny. The real question is Sunstrider Isle, isn't there a bridge that goes across to it that's like has guards on it and stuff? Because I definitely have to explore that isle. Oh yeah, Angela, this area is gorgeous. I mean, 100% just gorgeous. No Tregla. I like that it goes from like spring to undead. Gotcha, Christopher. I'll keep that in mind. I might have to corpse run it, but hopefully not. You can thank Arthas for that one. Yeah. Well, I mean, it does connect directly to Eastern Plaguelands. Torwatha. Oh, I'm so excited. We're so close to starting Outland. I mean, I hate the first zone. Hellfire Peninsula is such a drag to do, but it's a change of pace. And maybe I'll get some upgraded gear. Yeah, Christopher. That's right. No. There's one little spot back here that has to be explored. Is it the lake? Or the falls? Elronder Falls, maybe? Yep, okay. Little tiny sliver of darkness. Wild. I think what I'll do is I'll take the overlay, make it like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That does actually look like it gives areas where you have to explore. Hello, guards. It is me, a blood elf. Definitely a blood elf. No need to worry, fellow blood elves. Yeah, it does actually look like it does that. Huh. That means there's the coast and then this area. Oh, that's going to be this, whatever this is, Far Strider Retreat. No, that's down there. Something Spire. That's a guard. Ow. Uh-oh. Well, I'm now flagged for PvP. Things just got interesting, boys. Shit. That one thing I don't like doing. Hopefully on this non-PvP server, people will be benevolent and not just, like, murk me immediately. So where was this guard? I wasn't even paying attention. Right there. Jerk. That's not even a guard. You're an apprentice, sir. I didn't need to explore up here, did I? I don't think so. This is the city. Oh God, how am I going to explore the city? No, Hellgate. No. Can I just get close enough to the edge here? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Damn it. Well, this is going to suck all. That's a question mark elite. Great. Hi, Silvermoon Guard. Please discover, 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 please discover. Discover it. Yes. Well, that was quick. All right, well, we got Silvermoon. Why they even make you discover Silvermoon, I don't understand. You shouldn't have to discover any of the major cities. They should just be there. Maybe I might have been able to, but this is all mountains here, so I would have had to swim a whole bunch, I'm sure, up this way. Besides, this is more amusing. This is the payoff for you guys watching me do exploration. And now you're going to get to watch me die like twice more. And also, what felt like a very short run Takes forever. I'm going to try and get far enough away so that if I do die one more time, which I probably will die one more time, let's be real, I'll be able to at least get out here. I'll use my Divine Shield to get farther away. Give me 8 seconds of hauling ass. I think the best bet is to go right here. Nope. I forgot that these were question marks, not level 30s. Okay. Should be good this time, though. Wait, did it? Oh, it moved me over a little bit closer? Didn't I res at Fairbreeze last time? Yeah, I'm way closer. Progress, boys. I should have just cast my bubble and did my movement ability instead of trying to mount. That was dumb. I would have easily made it out here. I might have even outran both of them. Because I know there's like a mechanical construct down here, isn't there? What are you doing, bud? Oh. Okay. So as long as no horde decide to murk me for the next 5 minutes, we will hopefully be okay. All right, Stepper, pay attention. Avoid the mobs. You're a tank spec, you're not a god. Not yet, at least. You gotta wait until level 80 and getting some gear before you're there. Really, Christopher? I guess that's fair. Why would a high level horde player want to go out to an area where they can't fly? They have to come out here for the Void Elf? Really? Are you sure? I don't remember coming out here for a Void Elf. Huh. All right, Ruins of Silvermoon and Sunstrider Isle. That's all that's left. Let's see how this goes. Huh. I honestly do not remember that at all. That's interesting. I mean, it has been a while, but I didn't think it was that long. Like, I know I have them unlocked on my main account. My priest that I never play is one. All right, I think we know where to go. I think we can turn off the map for now. I have a feeling you if it does take you up here, you get teleported. I don't know. I could be wrong. Void the mean night elves. No! Or I mean void elves, whatever. Oh, son of a. I was avoiding the one void blood elf. God, my brain turned off there. I was avoiding the one blood elf off to the side, and it spawned, the guard spawned under me. Interesting, Christopher. Well, we'll see it eventually. Because I have to do all the quests to unlock all the special races, so. Unfortunately, that means coming back here. Unfortunately. God, there's a lot of grade zone drops in here. Not much else, though. Yeah, it doesn't say there's any quests here, so if you come here, you're not doing a quest. Maybe. But I still just want to get it done. Like, I want to get as much as I can get done. Okay, that one's only 29. All right, Sunstrider Isle, that's all that's left. Let's see if we can make it over there without dying again. Because I bet it puts us at Fairbreeze Village again if we do. You don't see the Alliance on a mount. Just a blood elf over here. I'll get the coconuts out, make them think I'm on a horse. Oof. All right. Cool. Hi, Rathian. Have they ever explained why all these people are massive? Hey, there's the tour of the trading post. Also, man, the quality of the cutscenes between Vanilla and Dragon Isles is something else. I mean, yeah, that is obviously the reason, but like, you know. Okay, who else do I need to speak to? Wait. Ah, that's a pretty mount. My dude. I'll have to actually look at the trading post. Can you show them out? Thank you. Oh, it's not as pretty as the one over there. I like the greens and those colors, but I'll be buying it. Oh, why? How much trading tender can you earn each month? Oh man, that also looks amazing. Holy cow. 1200, you think? Okay. Ugh. Blizzard. Oh, yeah, the Radiant Crocolisk is the bonus returning one. I love the rainy day attire. I mean, I really do. I would love when they make it so that you can set your appearances based on where you are. I really hope they make it so you can set your appearances based on weather patterns too, because I want to get this and I would love to have it to be able to use it to make it so that anytime it's raining, it puts that on. Okay, so the question is, do I want this now? Cloak's kind of dumb. Or do I want the mount? I actually think I want this more. Can I get both? That's 950 exactly. I can get both. So I'll do that. Yeah, the red would look good on a night elf for sure. Or a blood elf, rather. My brain is having issues with elves, man. I get 500 more tender, too. Nice. So now we should have the Traveler's Log. Hey. So you can get 1,000? No. 500, it looks like. Oh, and you get that's what you get for completing it. Okay. Oh, all right, all right. Loot a pit fighter trinket? Sure. Wow, a whole bunch of these I'm not going to be able to get. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Yeah, a whole bunch of those I won't be able to do, but we'll get there. Let's head over to Outland. I'm super stoked. Let's get this party started. Whee! Oh, it's upstairs now. That's right. Or it's out there? I guess I could just go to Shatrith and start there. I don't know what happened to the the portal to the blasted lands. Nice, Angela. I haven't unlocked pet battles yet. I probably need to actually do that. I can't click on a bunch of these. Ashran. I guess you have to do the intro quest before you can go to most of these. Caverns of Time. That's Jade Forest. That's Shatrith. Whoosh. All right, so first things first, there was one thing I want to do here before I do anything else. Supposedly, there's an EU somewhere out here. There we go. One less thing on the list. All right, let's head over to Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, that's right. Like most of the rares, well, not all of them, but quite a few have drops that they drop now. Check if any of them are up. Full Gorge, Mechthorge, and Vorchem Doomspeaker. Okay, so it's all three of those. On Full Gorge, you have to actually look for the. Isn't it a worm? That's kind of annoying. We'll hit all three on the way over. We need to start over here. So, oh, we start up here actually, but you know, whatever. Nice, Hellgate. That's good to know. So hopefully that'll work the same for me. No Mechthorg. Do I have to start over there? Oh, good. There's Horde out here somewhere. There'd be no reason for that guy to be running back if there wasn't. Hi, buddy. 31,000 hit points. I can kill him. I probably can't. He probably hits way harder than level 30 elites anywhere else. And this is Vorchem. Okay. We'll check over here at the stairs to see if there's a quest, and then we'll head over. I know pretty much all these areas you explore just like as part of the questing, so I'm not too worried about them. Okay, you already have the flight path, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, you do actually have to take the flight. That's fine, though. Twitch is having a seizure today, man. It keeps telling me welcome to the chat room. Has your guys' chat been showing up on the chat? Okay, the chat log. I haven't been paying attention to OBS almost at all since I started. Let's find out. Okay, cool. I was just about to type in the window. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. All right. We need to set our hearth here before we forget so that when we inevitably hearth, we don't hearth to the Exodar. Because that would be mildly annoying. It would be super annoying. I would be so pissed. I love that they put these here now. First of all, that is one of the coolest art assets they've made for this game, period. I think my opinion will change when housing comes out, but that one in particular is just so cool. Words of the High Chief. More, must have more. Winterfall drug addicts. Is this any faster? Not really. Yeah, maybe slightly. For the Alliance. All right. Let's empty our bags first, and then we'll head on in. That's a dungeon quest, so I'm going to abandon that for now. We need to see if there's... Oh. Where's she at? 5462? That's like right here. That's, well, not right here, but it's probably right over here. I didn't know there was a mount vendor here. Holy crap. Hey, filling up the barn. Kazak's up? Where does Kazakh spawn again? Up here? Where does he spawn? That's the Fell Reaver. It's up here, isn't it? Oh, that's not a very blue griffin. Above Thralmar. Okay. Yeah, so right up here. Oh, wait, the Legion will never fall. Isn't that his death scream? Did he not spawn? I am confused. Normally, you'd be able to see him from like 80 miles away. That must have been his death scream, right? Yeah, he spawns at the throne up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. And like he spawns right here, doesn't he? Yeah. Weird. Does he still drop? Oh, he does still drop a lot of stuff. Huh. Oh well. Let's get Questin, I think. I would have liked to have killed him if possible, but that's okay. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I could get. A lot of vendor items that I need to pick up now again. So the question is, how annoying are all these mobs to fight? Oh, they appear to be about the same as normal mobs, so this is not going to be a challenge, I don't believe. Oh my gosh. I'm so burpy today. I'm sorry, everyone. Hey, I needed you, Dreadcaller. Thank you so much for being right here. I appreciate you, sir. Still going to kill you, but I appreciate you, sir. Oh, going the wrong direction. Oh, for some reason, I thought this quest you turned in over here. Wherever. I think it's right here. I think she sends you over there. So these are all the same level for gear, too, unfortunately. Dang. If only. Okay, these are two pretty easy, quick quests. Actually, let's do the portal one first. Nah, we'll do this one first. Bye. I feel like normally I need something from them. Let's just gather you all up since I have to wait for the respawn or the ability timer. All right, so I know there's one achievement that I want to get here, and it's for doing the shelf over there in the northeast part, the bombing run, in under X amount of time. So I think I have to do it a second time as a daily. Oh, hope if I put the smoke thingies down. A traveler's log progress. Chunk. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even on a like on a new character, our mounts are still fast. Like they're the max speed you can go short of dragon riding. Oh hey, Felgar Destroyer. I'll kill you too. I'm crazy. I don't care. Right, Hellgate. Oh, I still need another one. God. Killed like 20 of these. Blizzard, please. Blizzard. Always kill fell puppies first if you have a blue bar. Just saying. Why do I have... I abandoned that. How did that show up back in my inventory or quest log? Come on, fell puppy and all you boys. No. Bad dog. Hey, cool. This is exactly what I needed. Bye. I don't care. All this is junk. Actually, I should be paying attention because aren't these like, yeah, they all have better secondaries on them, don't they? Or they all have secondaries that I don't. Isn't that how that works? Didn't they start unlocking secondaries more in Outland? Or did they change that? They might have changed that. Also, I totally forgot to sell and empty out my inventory. I'm like a goldfish sometimes. Work complete. Would like you to land me now. Lots and lots of downtime. All right. Okay, well, I'd like if that upgraded into Epic. It didn't. Wait, I can just fly up there. I don't need a mount. Or I don't need to take a flight path. Even though I think the flight paths in Outland are faster than they were in vanilla, but I could be wrong. Like I think the actual mount speed is faster. Hmm. Cool. Hi, buddy. I need a vendor. All right. Really? Hope I didn't need that. My God, I had so much junk. I actually need to eat one of those. Why is milk down in my... Oh, I guess there are a few recipes that use that. Yeah. That's... Like, what is going on? I need to scan the auction house eventually as well. All right, Windbillow. Do a practice bombing run. God, I'm so happy to be in Hellfire now. Hopefully we can finish it fairly quickly and not have it take too long. Couldn't remember if this is one of the ones you could get multiple bombs off on. Doesn't look like you can. Oh, we just need peons now. So the achievement is completing it in under 2 minutes and 15 seconds while not in a group. So we'll see if we can do this once. There's no one up here, so there should be plenty enough to be able to do it. I just need to be able to. Not suck. Give me 1 second. Sorry. My mom sent me a novel, and then I had to read it on, like, a novel via text, rather. Okay. Bomb them again. Wait. Oh, that's Blade's Edge. Never mind. I thought that was this quest. We don't need to do this again. And I don't think I need to take an actual griffin. I think I can fly over. I hope I can fly over. God, I don't know why I thought that quest was here. I thought there was an achievement for this one. Weird. All right. Finding these guys in here, it was always the worst part, especially if there's like 20 people leveling up here. It's almost impossible to get this quest done if there are. Yeah, Christopher, that's kind of what it looked like. I just had an absolute derp moment and failed at reading, which are both very, very common for me. I read very fast, and so part of that is just you skip some words and stuff like that to make the reading faster. Well, sometimes those words are kind of important. Sometimes. I'm going to have to kill one of the ones by the cannons. I was trying to avoid killing any of the ones near the cannons so that on this next step I can kill the cannons without having to deal with anything else. Excellent. No! Why have you forsaken me, game? Oh, I killed the cannon. I dismounted and it just dropped me straight down. Nice. Cutting corners. Christopher, you are invaluable to me, by the way. I hope you stick around for a long time because you know so much more about this game than I do. Also, thank you for all the information you've given me and everything like that. I actually really do appreciate it. It is very helpful and very much appreciated. So I do know sometimes this quest bugs out. So let's see if we have to finagle it over and over and over again until it works. Time to find out. I'm sure that doesn't help. Oh my god, it closed the first time. Maybe that's just a classic bug. Do I have to do the digging through poop quests? I'm going to, but I have a feeling I don't actually need to. First set done. All right. Head back down to Honor Hold. Turn in the Dark Missive, and then we'll start this, and this takes us all around over here and stuff. I don't think it is. I think the first step is the Outland sucks, getting those and then doing the goblins and stuff like that. But I don't think the actual digging through poop step is. I'll still do it just to get like as many of the quests done as possible. My goal being to finish all of them if possible. Let's hit the vendor in here. Let's find the vendor in here. Ooh, do I need to... I probably should do this at some point, but I'm not going to now. Okay, where's Talara? Lebowski. Huh. Oh, right. We're in a new expansion. You know what that means. Cooking time. We'll probably just buy our way most of the way up on the cooking. I'll take that, but I'm going to leave the rest of these in my mailbox. I don't want to deal with him right now. So Talara, I think Talara's over here. Yeah. Okay, so I got the Burning Missive. I wonder if that'll go away once I turn in this quest. I bet it probably will. Gotcha, Christopher. I just picked up the dungeon quest again. You are now friendly with Honor Hold. Heck yeah. Wait, he has another quest? Not this one. I don't want to pick up the dungeon quest a third time. Ah, Zarius the Cruel. For a blue trinket, finally. That I really won't use very much, if ever. There's not a... One of the vendors isn't... There's not a vendor in here, is there? Doesn't appear to be. Let me look over here first just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, it says there's one down here. Did I miss it? Is it on this side? No. Oh, okay. That's just a, yeah. Okay, so we wanted to see if it did disappear once I turned the quest in. Okay, good. So at least the zone drops are quick to vanish. I thought about picking up enchanting. I don't know if I'd want enchanting though. What do you think a good professions would be for someone that doesn't really want to participate too badly in professions? Maybe I should just get gathering professions and use that as a way to farm gold. Yeah, Angela. I mean, it sounds like a pretty decent idea to me for the most part. Puppy, I'm sorry. I don't want to, but they trained you badly, and there's nothing I can do. I wish there were mobs up or the skeletons up here that you could sprinkle the holy water on. I'm sorry, Christopher. I know it's just a typo, but that's really funny. It actually makes me giggle a little bit. Okay, so I'll look at getting a gathering profession or two. Oh, good. That was all the orcs I needed too. Probably have to kill a couple more anyways, because Blizzard hates making the salvageable metal appear. Only one. Oh yeah, autocorrect is the bane of all of us, man. It's all good. I knew what you meant. We might as well just do this. I hate finding these stupid skeletons. Stupid mobs that try and run away. Good old waiting for the cooldown on a quest item. I'm glad they got rid of that for the most part too. There's very few quests nowadays where you have to wait for a cooldown on the item itself to be able to use it. Last 4 right here, so we'll have to kill one more mob. We'll get him after this. Skeleton. Skellington. What's your guys' opinions on the Outlands dungeons? I actually personally kind of like them, but I do understand how a lot of people wouldn't, for sure. You liked them, Angela? Nice. I thought they were a pretty decent step up from vanilla dungeons. Gotcha, Christopher. That's a little rough. As endgame dungeons, the endgame dungeons were hard. Some of the vanilla ones, yeah. Ooh, if they upgraded, what do I want? Verse or crit? I think I want crit. Well, it only went up to blue. Ew. Gross. Oh, we do need a cursed talisman. Okay. So you know what's really cool about these? You can just land on them to catch them on fire. Then you don't have to fight anything. Um It's all good, man. I don't mind. If it's a funny autocorrect error like worms out of wood, then I'm gonna chuckle about it, but I'm not gonna be upset or stressed or anything like that. It's all good. God, being introduced to endgame dungeons in Outlands, that's rough. I mean, first you need all the rep to get to the endgame dungeons. Just to begin with, you have to have the rep to do them. And then the fact that some of them are the hardest dungeons I think I've ever done. They're so rough. Wouldn't mind if one of you jerks dropped the backpack I need. Yeah, Shattered Hall's heroic was ouch. Hey, nice. I don't normally get that quest from over here. I normally do it while I'm doing the boars and stuff, but or the crust bursters that you have to do later. Angela, long fingernails. So I don't clip my fingernails as much as I should. They get kind of long sometimes. Um, and it's always funny because I slowly, as I get longer, I adapt to typing with them longer, and I transition from tapping the fingers with my fingertips to tapping it with the tip of my fingernail. And then what'll happen is after a while, a month or 3 weeks or whatever it takes before I finally get bored or get tired of having long nails, I'll clip my nails, and then I have to retransition to a totally different way of typing. And it always takes me like half a day to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, really? Did you guys see how far that shield bounced? Holy crap. Just trying to release this other gobbo. I think now we'll head south and start working on these quests. And this one. Oh, wait, we have the poop quest, don't we? And walk and kill some deranged hellboars. Okay. Let's go. Probably have to kill them one at a time. All right, do your thing, buddy. That would suck to have to poop instantly after eating every time. Nice, Angela. Hey, you got to do things for you too. None of us treat ourselves as good as we should. So it's always good to do a little bit of something for yourself, something that makes you happy. Christopher. Hey, only 3 piles of poop. Look at that. Doss Wade, welcome back, man. Wait, what is this? Oh, I have to go into the mine and kill someone? Rude. All right, we're just skipping everything. I don't know that I've ever actually come in this mine. We should probably stop here. No, I must have because I've done all these quests. It might have been like 17 years, but I know I've done these quests. Oh, he moves? Why couldn't you have been up at the top of the dungeon, my dude? How's your day going, Doss Wade? I'm so happy that I'm finally starting to get some gear that doesn't look like garbage. Even though I'll probably be wearing the trading post gear for a while. Yeah, Christopher, that is true. Duskwood Stranglethorn vid, nice. Thank you. Again. Got a floating fell puppy behind me. Wait, is it Hellfire? There it goes. Okay. All right, time to do our mine one. I think we need to do the Crustbursters first, but before we do that, let's go get this quest over here. No, Doswade, it doesn't. I think I've gotten like 3 of the rare drops from rares so far. That's it. Oh, wait, do I not need... Oh, it's the debris. I could have sworn I needed these for something. I like all the things being so, contains redeemed soul leg guards, redeemed soul cinch. I know it's just the, what you can make out of the fell hide, but still. This quest is one of the suckier ones. Because you can't even, like, grab these and drag them over to you or anything. So you basically just have to kill them one at a time. Oh, yeah, Christopher? Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Thank you for posting that. I couldn't remember all of what happened, and I knew the Defias were initially innocent of, like, they're just trying to fight for their rights and not being screwed over. I think it went too far in both directions. And I think at a certain point they have to take responsibility for their own actions as well. But yeah, I knew it was an issue where someone in Stormwind had screwed him over. So thank you for pointing out that it was Onyxia. I had forgotten that. Or Onyxia convinced King Lane to, or whatever it was. Was it Lane or Varian? Two more. We'll get this boar. And it's going to feel so nice to get done with Northrend once I'm done with Northrend and can up my level so I can get some more talent points and stuff like that. That'll be so nice. I don't care. Whatever. Let's go kill some sappers. Varian? Okay. I couldn't remember. I mean, Varian was not a smart man. Like, he was powerful. He was very good at what he did. But what he did was war. It wasn't really city management. So, like, I get how Anixia could have wormed her way in so well. Oh, we need 2 more? Good lord. Basically, you have to clear your way all the way down to the mob you need after you're done. Unison. I made those 2 guys synchronized swimmers. But yeah, Varian very much was a warmonger. Like, he did war. He grew up in war. He led wars, like all that. That's all he did. And back down we go. You ever just look up in dungeons? I know as gamers we're programmed to not look up, but some of these dungeons are interesting when you look up. And you miss little things like the fact that the ceilings had a hole in them with a grate that you could see from above. Well, of course he got better by Mop. They had to make him seem like a father figure and stuff like that so that they could kill him in the next expansion. He went through a redemption arc and then they murked him. Yeah, for sure, Hellgate. Like there were definitely he had some character growth. I will admit that fully. But they did him dirty in Legion, so just saying. All right. Let's go over to Zethgor. Hmm. Actually, let's do the Ravager Egg Roundup first. Because that leads into Buzzard Bites, I believe, which is right here. So we can do the Buzzard Bites. We can do these 2 quests, and then the Buzzard Bites and the mechanical parts at the same time. I don't think I've ever seen this mob. He's not a rare. He didn't drop anything. Oh, yeah, 100% Christopher, or made them disappear. They were like, well, we can't voice him anymore, so we'll put him out to pasture instead. You know what, Ravagers? You big ones all drop eggs too, so let's just gather y'all. Now we can come back and get the actual eggs. It is a little weird, but yeah, he probably had it in his contract that he had to for Thrall or something. I don't know. Come, my pretties. I missed that one over there somehow. Oh well. Nice. Go turn these in, and then we'll get those done. Mr. Fellreaver. I almost want to fight him just to see if I'll live. Okay. I'm not going to, but if he sneaks up on us, which he is apt to do, then I will. We actually need a lot of footmen. I always forget that you need so many of the footmen. The sorcerers are all in this inner area, so you don't really have to deal with anything else while you're killing them. Except for the fact that they kind of hurt. If you pull too many, at least. I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say. Though I will say, we're talking about cinematics. That War Within cinematic, the initial reveal one, was so good. Like, even for Blizzard cinematics, holy crap. It was also one of their best looking cinematics ever. I mean, even Varian or even Anduin looked good, and that's a tall order. The one where Anduin is sitting on the in the sand, looking at the sword, and then Thrall comes up behind him. I do have this quest for these, right? I don't have this quest for these. Did I not turn it in? Wait, what? Oh, I need the Hellboars first. Okay. Angela. I mean, I'm mostly joking. He looks fine in game to me, especially now. But it was just the cinematic was insane. Well, yeah, it makes anything in game look horrible in comparison. I mean, that cinematic probably cost Blizzard millions of dollars to make. Not just in salaries, but like in processing time on the computer and stuff like that. Have y'all ever noticed that this quest for purifying Hellboar meat, they've I don't know if they buffed the chance or what, but definitely doesn't feel like it did when TBC came out. Well, yeah, but all the beards do, Christopher. Look at that. I didn't get one single failure. Now, is this streamer luck? Maybe. There we go. Now I have the Blizzard wings. Blah, blah, blah. No. No. Okay. I give up on that one. Buzzard friends. Buzzard friends. All my little buzzard friends. Oh, yeah, for sure, Christopher. I got 2 wings. It was like 8 buzzards or 10 buzzards, and I got 2 wings. I mean, to be fair, Hellgate, he did go through a pretty traumatic experience. And by pretty traumatic experience, I mean incredibly traumatic experience. Shadowlands was not good for him. All right, Angela, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it and hope you have a great, great rest. Oh, yeah, for sure, Hellgate. Hey, look, 2 more wings. Another pile of vulture corpses. Yep. And not only that, I mean, the things he did to his friends and stuff like that, like, there's a reason he's questioning his faith, and it's a valid reason. Um, like, I mean, literally, if the light lets that happen to a person, like, I can see that as a very definite crisis of faith. So I didn't really mind the questioning of faith and stuff like that in that, but I can see why some might. Dang. I was really hoping that would have one of the last 2 that I need. We're actually doing pretty good. I think we're approaching pretty close to the halfway point. 74 of 198. So yeah, pretty close to the halfway point. And a few of those we won't do, like the PvP quest. Only like 12 more to get that last wing. Or that one. All right, still need a little more debris, but we can hopefully get that while we're killing some of these for the talisman. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten the talisman that fast before. My God. Again, maybe just streamer luck. Hard to say. I'm glad, Das Wade. Memories of WoW are pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. All right, get these turned in. Then we can do the Ill Omens follow-up, which I believe takes us into the Citadel right there. Maybe. Okay. We might as well just do this. I'm not doing these quests optimally. Oh, that other one disappeared. Rude. And it's not 100% drop rate. And one of them disappeared again. Stupid portals. Don't you know I need these mobs? So it's not 100% drop rate, but it's not terribly far off. It seems like it's maybe like 50 or 60%. Three more to go. Two more to go. There we go. Nice. The Fell Reaver. I'm definitely going to be cutting episodes down to just one zone for probably for all the rest of the content. The zones get much bigger after vanilla, so a lot more travel time between quests and stuff like that. So I'll probably cut that down a bit. Just as a fair warning to everyone. It'll also make it so that people will just see one zone each time they watch a video, which isn't necessarily bad. Get Void Ridge discovered. Still have a bit of exploration to do, and still 6 more quest lines. Okay, 1/4 of the way done. God, when you pull a bunch of them at once, you really get the extra sensory grunting sounds that are all the same. Cursed talismans are being kind of stingy. Three more. Two more. One more. Heaven forbid we get two at once. There we go. All right, now we go into the keep, right? Yeah. Oh, you can't go that way. Let me waddle my way out of this area. Thank God for flying, though. Man, after the end of last episode, good God. All right. Man, you're getting around, Fell Reaver. You are getting around, sir. Oh, is this the exorcism quest now? I think this is the exorcism quest. Oh, not yet. No, it is. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Hopefully someone else has done the poop quest number 2. No pun intended. Oh no, it's not a he was hiding his treat or whatever. That's right. Not a poop quest. We're good. Okay. So I have another quest to turn in here. Oh, no, that's the beads. Okay. We'll go do this quest because this is a quick kill 2. And then we'll do that quest. It was a good shield, bro. Now the question is, how many of these can we do at once? The answer is no clue, but I might get myself killed here. We'll see. Oh, they stun? Sucky part is you basically have to kill them twice. I only had 4? I thought I had 5. Lame. Lame. Okay. Get these 2 done so that we can now drop another anchorite relic thingy over here and get these last 4. Well, that was an awkward time for that stun to take effect. There we go. Not too shabby. Now I think we have the exorcism quest, which is very boring, unfortunately. I always loved the Fell Reaver, seeing the red text in the distance. Great. They just poop out consecrates. All right, pooping out consecrates won't work, unfortunately. Consecrate just doesn't do enough damage on its own. Boredom. It's like a 3-minute RP. Almost done. We all done? Cool. The Exorcism of Colonel Jules. What the hell? All right, those are really funny names. Those are cool ass hunter pets. That must be from the new content that just came out. Huh. Yeah, we'll just go in the normal way. Drillmaster Zoorock. Oh, I know who that is. That's right. Drillmaster Zoorock. I got a hammer and a shield with your name on them. All right, we're just about done up here. Or over here, I should say. Means we'll be able to transition over to the Cenarian Circle and Eridar area. Or Draenei area, rather. Nice. Well, we're down to 4 storylines left and 5 places to explore, and we're going to be exploring them because we're going east. if we can get out of this stupid keep. We'll go over here and pick up all these quests first. And we're at 2.5 hours. Of course, like an hour that was exploration, so not doing too bad. Now we'll need to go up there in a moment, so we can go explore, or we can go over here first. Yeah. Okay. Complete 50 quests. Nice. Up to 300 points. Okay. Ah, the weapons merchant is here. Okay, just making sure. You had to dismount to eat? I wonder if I was floating or something. We do want to keep the cooking recipes. Heaven help me. We're going to be a little drunk for a while. That shouldn't be too long. It only got me tipsy. What am I doing? Hey, my first bot. Boop. Yeah, Christopher, for sure. At least there's that. Okay. Alrighty. As I immediately get stuck there. All right, up to 5. Okay, little dude in here. Come on. Join the party. All right. Need 2 more. Trying to avoid the hunters if I can do so, because they're super annoying to fight. Like hunters in the game in normal. There we go. We might as well do these. Now that we have both of the quests. Okay, apparently I forgot that you can't jump over that. You have to actually go under it. Or around it, rather. There's a little baby hunter here. What do we still need? Coxie! Evening from the US. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hello, and I appreciate the views on my YouTube videos. That's super kind of you, so thank you. And welcome to the channel. Always love seeing new faces in here. All right, Erasius, I need you to respawn, buddy. Oh. Oh, he's unstunnable. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's see. Couple quests to turn in there. Oh, we should go get that glowing sanctified shard. Coxie1, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Did you mean to gift one, or were you why didn't you sub for yourself, sir? Oh, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Coxie. And thank you so much for the gift sub. I think most of my regular viewers all have subs already, thanks to DOS Wade or and themselves. Wait, okay, I need to figure out how to do this again. Encapsulate the essence of an uncontrolled voidwalker near death. That probably wasn't an uncontrolled voidwalker. This one is. There we go. Coxie, thank you so much for the sub, man. That is very, very kind of you, and I appreciate anyone that chooses to sub, whether or not it's Prime, Tier 1, whatever. You guys are all amazing, and I really appreciate that. And again, thank you for watching the YouTube videos too. That's a huge, huge thing to me. This series is the biggest YouTube videos I've ever done. So stupid crust bursters. Okay. Do we? Oh, we do have the quest for Black Talon. Okay, good. Right, Hellgate. They all look amazing. I wish I could get more currency. Okay. One more alpha. There we go. Get out of here. We have 3 more whelps we need to grab, and then we can go turn in a whole boatload of quests. Well, number 1 and 2 and 3. Cool. Yeah, life changes a lot of things like that, man. That's awesome that they've finally grown up and you are recovering some free time to do what you like doing, though. That's awesome. And hey, I'm still playing, man. I have a long way to go. So I'll be here for a long time. So you're always welcome to hang out, chit chat in stream if you're available. Which I know my times don't really make people from the UK watching viable for most of my streams. I totally get that. So I understand, but I should be posting daily YouTube videos that are just my progress of all the derpiness that I'm trying to do, all the idiocy that I'm trying to accomplish. And if you pay attention to my YouTube channel, I'll be doing polls for future content. Once I finish the Lore Master achievements, I'll have to start rolling alts. And I'll be polling the community as to what they want to see with my alts. So I'll appreciate any kind of input on those. Oh, that's right. I have to go cleanse the thingamajig. There we go. All right, we can go turn this in. And then I think we'll be heading south into these quests, I think. I guess we could stop at the Cenarian Enclave. No, let's go do the Longbeards first. We'll get that done. I know we're getting close to being done with several of these. We're almost done with the exploration steps. I wonder if we kill these, can we get the drop from them already? The quest drop? We can. Okay, good. I was hoping we could, but I wasn't sure. That saves us a second of a step. And that's about it, like 1 second. It's also the majority of the steps for quests that are up here. Wait. Oh, okay. I was thinking of the wrong thing. You do have a quest for me. Oh, no, it's the natural remedies. Okay. I'm going to go do other stuff. We'll need Hellbore blood samples shortly, but we're going to do the dwarves first. Get these quests done. We are rapidly approaching the end of this episode, too. Just as a fair warning. I need the Netherguard bitter for this. Oh, son of a... Hey, can I convince anyone that's playing to bring me a Netherguard bitter? Anyone want to do that for me? It actually won't take me that long to go get one, so don't stress. I do need feathers from these, don't I? No. Do I not need the feathers yet? What do I need here? Just the people? Oh, I think I need to go kill the Ravagers. Yeah. That's what I'm missing. That's all good, Christopher. I'm joking. I'm not a big enough streamer to be able to coerce people into doing stuff like that for me yet. And I know that. I accept these realities. Yeah, it's fair. I'm going to try not to depend on people's help too much for this, as much as I can. But I will definitely accept some help. For sure. I know my limitations. I'm not the best player. It's all good. Oh, I guess it's not. It's the finest down, so I need to do gaining his trust first. So let's head over to the portal really quick. We'll turn in these 2 quests while we head over there. Let's go get the bidders. I love Khalil's tracker, how it has the icons over here for the items that you can use. It also, if you mouse over the icon, highlights the quest that it's for. That's super cool. Whoever made this tracker, I'm assuming Khalil, you're awesome. Kudos to you. Okay, what do we want? Actually, dodge wouldn't be that bad. Well, no, we like getting hit. Cool. Right on, Christopher. Hey, if it's getting stuff for you, it's important. I value your time just as much as you value your time. What the hell? How have I never noticed this has an on use? Okay, that's funny. Bye, buddy. Do you run really fast? Oh, you do run really fast after me. Dope. Look at that. That's one in-shape nurse. Yeah, no, I get it, Christopher. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, thankfully this won't take too long. Pit Commander. So there is a portal still in Stormwind. What? Never mind. I guess I'm going to Stormwind and then coming back. Very, very rude. Frost Death Knight's pretty good for DPS, isn't it? I don't really know personally, but I thought it was pretty good. Thankfully, my Hearthstone's set in honor hold, so go get this Netherguard Bitter, and then you know what? Before I fly all the way out there, let's see if I can just pay a lazy tax. And let's see if the lazy tax isn't too much. $10. That's not too much. I'll buy one for that price. There was literally one up here. Dude probably just had a heart attack. Why am I doing it this way? I have to try and remember to be smarter. smart, not dumb. My mantra. Give me a second and I'll catch up on chat. I see that you guys have said stuff. Actually, you want to keep the Outland stuff? Okay. Was it pretty bad last expansion, Hellgate? I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. All right, time to hearth and proceed. All right. What's my honor hold rep? Almost honored. Nice. No heroics for me this expansion. Nice. Okay. I don't really pay too close of attention to Death Knights. All I know is blood is always overpowered. But most tank specs are. I know blood has traditionally been exceptionally overpowered, but still. I'm at 129 and 170 on the quest, so 130. Yeah. All right. Now we need the feathers. I didn't get any feathers. Rude. You come over here. Nice. Yeah, I leveled my Death Knight Frost, I believe, but that was also a long time ago. And I haven't leveled it to max. Hello, Sven. Thank you for rubbing across my legs. Nope. All the way across. All the way across, bud. Come on. You gotta keep going. Cat just jumped between me and my monitor. Because he likes doing that because he's a little stinker. That just wants love. Literally wants nothing but love. All the time. All right, we can go up and do the orb quest here in just a second. Trying to get as many feathers as I could, but the feathers are they've decided I do not have streamer luck. They have flat out refused. Can I trigger the... No. Aha! I got it. I don't know how that worked, but you know what? Whatever. Two feathers. That was it, man. Stingy. Uh-oh. You come over here. Nope. You come over here. Oh, another feather. Getting close. You must fight me, mortal. Okay. Challenge accepted. Do they only drop from a female Kaleri? Wait. I think they drop from all of them. It just, or is that a horde quest? That might be a horde quest. This is Christopher we're talking about. Is it for a quest or is it something else? Still need one more feather. It's a quest? Huh. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell to me, but that's not to say it's not right. Ah. Make my getaway. Insert Zoidberg sound here. Nice. And honored with honor hold now, too. There's no achievement for this? Ah, rude. Okay. I see how it is. Actually, now that you're saying it, that does sound familiar. I don't know. I mean, I'm almost done with the quests, so like once we get down to just a few quests left, I can take a look and see if I can find it on there. No, I needed this one too. I mean, I'll definitely, yeah. Like, I'll want to. It kind of sounds like it's for a mini pet or something like that. Get antidoted. Lame. Hey, researcher, your antidote sucked. Just saying. All right, so this quest line, we have to do this first. And then we come back here. If you don't do this one in the right order, it kind of sucks. Okay, Shinari key from the nearby hut. We want to get that next, which is in here, along with the silverbound treasure chest. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Look at that. Oh, it looks so garbage. Ooh, it has a black pulse, though. That's cool. And we didn't have the appearance, so we have to equip it. Still, that's dope. Good luck. Streamer luck, you might say. We don't talk about that aborted jump. I don't remember if we hit the little guys, if they still leave after we kill the big guy. So let's test that. They do. Cool. Hamstring is so annoying. That sounds familiar, Chris. Do you mind Chris, or do you prefer Christopher? You prefer Chris? Oh, okay. Even better then. I will call you Chris. Or I will try to remember to call you Chris, I should say. I make no promises. All right. Still need a couple more relics. But we're almost done. What? I actually wonder if it was because that one got too close. That's why those other two went aggro again. Yeah, because that one just did too. Huh. I don't know. That's fair. That's very fair, Chris. Really funny too. I know how it goes. I got the middle name. My name doesn't really shorten. I got the middle name when I was busted. All right. Cool. Wait. Oh, we got to turn it up here first. I think the last time I played through Outland, I got a chest over in this area too. It's weird. All right. We can go do the Colossi. The Colossal Menace. Actually, let's go turn it in first. Because I think this will be most of what we need for over here, too. We'll also get the Isle of Keldanis before we finish today. Nice. Yep. Oh, this is the... You go over and use it over here. Nice thing is that you don't necessarily... If you're doing this on your own and you don't care, you don't have to wait. You can just head back immediately. Nice, Hellgate. Huh. That's cool. Right on. So we just have Cenarian Post left to finish. Heck yeah. Yeah, Hellgate. I was not a problem child, but I was also not a innocent child. Hey, you guys want to see nothing for the next 30 seconds? Oh god, they stun. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. We're maybe good. Cool. And this has the added bonus of having cleared out. Oh. Because we have to channel this for like a minute straight. Oh, my older siblings, I have 3 older siblings, and they all got in way more trouble than I did. Mostly my 2 sisters. My brother, not as much. But even pinning stuff on them, I still was not perfect. I was actually probably the best of the 3, or the 4 of us. But as most kids are wont to do, I still did stupid shit. Hellgate. That's just more fuel for the fodder, man. You just be like, see what they did to me? See? See? Oh yeah, middle child always gets away with murder, Coxie. You're not the newest target or the oldest troublemaker. Hey, lore master, step done. Heck yeah, we'll finish this quest over here. There's only 8 quests left, and that's a PvP quest. So yeah, I don't know. Isn't this a horde quest? Oh no, this is a max level quest. It rewards some very signets and marks. Requires a standing lower than exalted with Shattered Sun offensive. Oh, okay. Huh. You were the youngest and always in trouble, Das Wade? It just goes to show that stereotypes are always amusing. Or something. I don't know. You were a nightmare child. Okay, there's a lot of you Ravagers here. I need you all to gather up. All right, let's see how many times I can get stunned. All right, I literally only need Venom Spitters now. I think most of the time I do this quest, I only need Venom Spitters. I feel like they are definitely the rarer of the 2 types out here. Aha! The last 3 I need. Well, thank you for the anonymous gifter. Giving DOSWay a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Coxie. I mean, that's fair. I don't have kids, so I don't really have a good frame of reference for that, but not myself at least. All right, well, we have done all of the quests here, so we'll go over here. We'll turn in this quest and we'll set our Hearthstone here, and then I'm actually going to fly down to Shatrith and go over to the Isle of Keldanis and explore that really quick. Oh. Let's get all this stuff sold. A wand I didn't have before. Oh, wow. I actually have a green item still. Words of the High Chief we can get rid of. And then we can sell that. Reorganize our inventory. We'll turn in this, but we won't pick up any other quest. All right, let's let's head down to Shatrith really quick, since it's right down here. We'll get a few explorations in while we're at it, but we will set our achievement trackers up. What did I miss? Oh, Isle of Keldanis. Duh. Having a moment today. That's Nagrand, not Shatrith. But don't girls generally get more leeway from parents than boys do anyways? What daily quest do you have? Oh. Blech. I have the flight path, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the Stormwind. Here it is. Oh, you can't take the portal back? Oh, well. All right, well, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor are done as far as exploration and questing go. Hell yes. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day for there, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those that subbed. And yeah, I will try to be back tomorrow, but it may be Wednesday the next time I'm streaming. So it'll depend heavily on how work goes tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you happen to be. And I will catch you next time. Take care, everybody.